Okay, so we're back on. I don't really have much to say. I just want to talk to people that are suffering from depression, like myself. If you follow my post, to discover I've been posting some things on depression. That's because I've been suffering from depression for since I was a kid. Yeah, terrible. And I see some people take depression as a joke. They take it like it's a normal thing. It's a small thing. It's something you can overcome on your own. But the funny thing about depression is it's not normal, first of all, and it's not a small thing, second off. Um, if it were to be a normal thing, people wouldn't be committing suicide over it. They, so if you're like me, suffer from depression, or you've suffered from depression, or let me use people that suffer from depression because that's my they are the main reason why I'm just blabbing now. Let's call it blabbing for the meantime. Um, one of the things about depression is it's like they say we're all uh, in the same hell, but with different demons or different devils. That's the way depression is. Some people suffer depression for different reasons. Some people suffer depression because they feel that no one loves them. Some people suffer depression because they feel they are not good enough. They are too fat, they are too this, they are too that. I'm not like this. I'm not like Kim Kardashian. I know. But whatever your reason is for suffering from depression, all I can say is first off, you need to seek help. You understand? Because you can keep deceiving yourself that you do it all by yourself. And then the worst thing to do is seeking for help through suppressants. It doesn't work. Seriously. It's like using fire to quench fire. It's only going to worsen the situation. I tried it myself. I tried all manner of suppressants you can imagine. I tried. What did I try? You know, um, I tried drugs. I tried sleeping tablets. Um, I tried taking alcohol, even though I don't have the head for alcohol, and all that. I even tried weed, as crazy as it may sound, which I almost ran mad. But that's because that I don't want to use the hard word now, but that's the depression is a deep problem, and mine is kind of a deeper problem because it's not really. I think mine started when I was still a kid. Negative words, especially coming from your parents, and then you grow up to a extent to a level where you those words become a part of you. You dig, and then every failure, every rejection that I've faced in life, it was as if it was an affirmation of things I've had in the past. You dig. So it's kind of once in a while, here and there, I kept falling in and out of depression, falling in and out of depression, and on so many occasions, I attempted to take my life because one thing about depression is it makes life useless to you. You come to that point in life where you feel like no one cares. You feel like it will never get better. Let me just use the word like that. As right is saying, it will never get better. There is no end. Someone says, other people have problems where you can see the end. One thing with problem is once you have hope, you can see the end. The chances are that you hold on. But when you're in some kind of depression like the type that I went into, it was as if there was no hope. Indeed. And every day it was getting worse. So at a point, it's like breathing alone, waking up was too much to do, too much task for me to do. Indeed. And and and, and for that reason, I thought about just killing myself, ending it. It may sound stupid, it may sound. I mean, people say, oh, why would you want to kill yourself? This and that. But like I said, until you have worn the shoe, you shouldn't talk about it because you don't know how it feels. You see? Yeah. I mean, I see some people come to my inbox to inbox me. Why do you post things like that? Some people think I do it for joke or for fun. Yeah, maybe I do it for fun. But I pray you never experience it. I pray you never get to that level that I have been. I'm not thinking of killing myself anytime soon now. Because one of the things that is keeping me alive now is because I found a purpose for myself. And that purpose is the reason why when the going gets tough, when it seems as if there's no hope anymore, I just tell myself, well, until I see my dreams come true, I'm not going to kill myself. And even when I see my dreams come true, I'm not going to kill myself. Indeed. All right. So if you're suffering from depression, whatever depression it is, first of all, I need to let you realize that people's opinion about you is meaningless. They say you're not good enough. It's what you say that matters most. If I said I'm not good enough, then I'm not good enough. If your parents told you you're dull, you're stupid, you're senseless, you're this, you're that, you're too fat, you're ugly, it's what you see that matters the most. All right. So don't let people define you. Define yourself for yourself. If everybody is running away from you because you're not as cute as they are, you're not as slim as they are, or as they want you to be, and you want to follow the trend of the world, the truth is you're going to end up destroying yourself. So this video, I don't want it to be too long, so I'm just going to keep it brief. Today I was so depressed today. I was so terribly depressed today. And if you follow my post, if you read something, there's something I wrote today, and you know, yeah, I was in the mood today. I was down there, So I just felt like I'm gonna make a video like this. So encourage you. But the most encouragement should come from you, because you're the one suffering from it. You need to encourage yourself. You need to talk yourself out of it. It's not what people say, it's what I say. You understand? It's not what people see, it's what I see. Society says fat people are not good enough. But what do you see? You understand? I see people every day hitting the gym because they want to lose weight. And the first thing I ask myself is, are you doing it for yourself, or you're doing it for society? Are you doing it for yourself, or you're doing it because that's what people want you to be? That's the norm. You understand? And if you feel that no one loves you, I'm looking for the word to use now. I don't know if I should I'm feeling dead, I'm still there, but I've come to realize that, yes, there may be none right now, but there are people in the future that would. And first of all, I have to love myself. And it's one of the big things I've given to myself, that I have to love myself. And so I love myself, I take myself out, I enjoy my company. I mean, maybe the way we are wired, we're supposed to, have somebody there for us, somebody to love us, somebody to care for us. But what when you don't find one? You shouldn't kill yourself. You shouldn't. And then speaking of this, I just need to I need to expand more, furthermore on this. The worst decision to make is to throw yourself on people because you're alone, because you feel alone, because you want to be loved. Be patient. There's an adage in my place. They say it's gradually. That's how you eat a hot soup. You don't rush it. And no matter how hot a soup is, it's eventually going to get cold. So gradually, that's how you get there. Love yourself. My time is running. I'm getting to 8 minutes. Love yourself. So I don't want to take much time because I have some things to do. So if you're watching me, or you ever watch this, I know the camera is not clear. I hope the sound is a bit clear. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you're good enough for yourself. First of all, there's a God that created you. And when I look at the sun, when I look at the moon, when I look at the stars, when I look at the ocean, the things that He has made, I always realize that His works are perfect. And even if I came to this world with no hand, with no legs, as ugly can get, I believe I am perfect, because He approved me before I came to this world. So when He saw me the way I am, and he marked that check and said, this guy is good enough, send him to the world, I shouldn't feel bad because I'm not like Mr. A, I'm not like Mr. B. I'm myself. And that's why these days I try to be myself. I've gotten all kind of criticism for my character for who I am. People say I'm this, I'm that, I'm There was a time when those things got to me. Maybe they still do these days. but I've built a wall. I've strengthened myself in the sense that when people hit negative things at me, I just let it go. You can't define me for me. I define me by myself. I define me for myself. You do what I'm saying? So if you say I'm this, I'm childish, for example, which I know that I am, and I'm proud to be. You don't have to. Look, the problem, one of the problems most of us make most times is we want the whole world to like us. That's total BS. The whole world can fucking like you. I'm sorry, I'm using those kind of words. You know what I'm saying? You got to live your life and knowing that the right people will come. Some of us are wearing masks. Some of us are worn masks so much that we don't even know our original self. Okay, I think I'm getting a bit emotional. You understand? We don't know. And this is one of the problems that I've come to realize that. Let me give you an example. You're a talkative, for example. And then because everybody's criticizing you that you talk too much, you start pretending. You're in a public and you're pretending, you're keeping quiet. The thing about such kind of character is that, hey, I think my speaker is down there. I hope you're hearing me. The thing about such kind of character is that the right people will come and they will pass you by because sorry. The right people will come and they will pass you by because they are not seeing the person that they want. Let's say someone that wants to talkative meets you. The person would not stick with you because you are pretending you're wearing a mask of who you're not. Be yourself. Even if the world can never be against you. No matter how, haven't you seen the blind, the crippled, that ugly of the ugliest, and there are people that are deadly, madly in love with them. Be yourself. If A, B, C, D doesn't like you, chances are that among the alphabet, somebody there would like you. Somebody there would cherish you. But when you keep on wearing masks, you want to fit in the world, you want to be like the world, you don't love yourself, you're going to keep being depressed. You're going to keep suffering. And the bitter thing about it is that if you don't work on your depression, chances are it's going to lead you to suicide. You know, and the world is a beautiful place for you to end it because of what some stupid motherfuckers are saying. Yeah. All right, I'm ending it here. See you some other time. Alright. I wish this video is clear. I should have posted on YouTube, you know. All right then. Thumbs up. Don't get depressed. Don't kill yourself. Life is worth living. Love yourself.